From the back to the mouth to the Cali, yo.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lil Yacht from UNLV, you wait me? Welcome to my podcast, the Be Real 23 podcast. I got a special guest in here, a legendary guest, you dig, a New Orleans finest guest, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the legendary Sixxmann, you wait me? What's up, Six?
Man, what's up, brother? Damn, bro, you can't be put that on me right now.
Yeah, I mean,
cause that's what you is. And
regardless, I mean, some people take it the wrong way, saying and thinking that legendary necessarily means they ain't doing anything no more. But I'm gonna say a legend in your prime. How that sound a little better?
Okay, I can.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I got a lot more shoes to fill than what y'all. I'm working.
See that thing,
but I can't never ever take it with y'all. That nigga.
Appreciate that, dog.
Ain't just no word come out with that.
Appreciate that, dog. So, appreciate that a lot.
Where that come from?
What's happening with it, Sixxmann?
Man, bro, I'm just blessed. Blessed in all ways, my nigga. Like you do know, but you know.
For sure. First of all, congratulations on all your endeavors. All of them. I mean, every last one of them, dog. Especially your latest one. Getting D-Day signed to Nappy Boy Records. You with me?
That's what's happening, bro. I mean, say, bro, you know, that situation right there, big dog, like, it's touching because it's for the city, but something happening. It's a blueprint being drawn, bro. And the pump faking got to stop.
Mm-hmm.
We quick to say what we gonna do, what we need to do. I don't know who really in position because nobody, you know what I'm saying, be consistent just, you know, like, dog, I was sitting, bro, like to the point where we be on some type of time where, nigga, if you gonna get something I don't fuck with you, I'd rather not even get it if you gonna get some of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a nigga can have them a play and be like, man, but you gotta bring him.
Yeah.
And they be like, man, nigga have his family suffering. So my thing is, bro, like, I'm not on that type of time. And I just want people to know, I'm gonna start letting it be known, bro. Like, this ain't the first time that I reached back to the city and, you know what I'm saying, to a situation or somebody that deserved it, earned it. You know what I'm saying? But the first time when I first got my deal, you know what I'm saying, with Pain over there with Nappy Boy, my first initial thought, bro, was to go hire my whole staff from the city. You feel what I'm saying? And that didn't really pan out right, but that's just me. Because I could have been done with it and said, because D-Day came after that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You know, so we just got, that's just the type of person I am. And to be real with you, bro, that's how you is. I think every time I hear something about you or somebody say something about you, big bro, like, it's like you introduced somebody, you brought them to this person, you told this person about a person. Like, so you tell me what that is. Like, what type of people we is?
We just got good hearts, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like, excuse my French, but any man will be a bitch-ass man to know something and not pass it on, period. You know what I'm saying? And to have a hookup where you could, you ain't got to benefit from it at all, but just bringing somebody in the door, you know what I'm saying? That's a righteous heart. You know what I'm saying? So that's just us, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I really, me personally, I take pride in do that shit. Really, you know, it make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? To do that shit, whether it is acknowledged or not. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, that's what that was, though. So yeah, D-Day, he worked for it. The process started off where we, you know, like that dude is crazy, bro, because he understands the shit. Like, when my situation was getting rocky over there, bro, you know, D-Day hollered at me, he was like, man, this before we really knew each other. So it was a couple years ago. So he was like, man, I know you got a situation. You
Right.
know, let's cut some records.
Damn.
He wasn't worrying about let's put the money up, let's put the studio time, because to be real with you, bro, for me, I can't. You know, like I like to go in the lab. I don't know what I'm probably gonna do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want the clock on me. You know, so much where I got that nigga want this or out there. We creating to make some real paper out here, nigga. Let's let the process. You know,
it's a process.
You feel me? So
right.
he understood it, bro. And he was like, that was the first person that I seen in the city that was like, man, you know, let's get some records done, bro, and see what we could come out of it with.
Right.
And that's how it went from there. And that what made me say, man, you got some shit, man. Let me bring it over there to over there by Pain and Cash and let them niggas, you know what I'm saying, take a look at that. So he just started, kept sending, you know what I'm saying? And it was a process, bro. It's like he understood it wasn't no instant gratification right then and there. Like he knew that I gotta, you know, it may be, it may not be nothing, but if I keep going, eventually.
It took a bigger person to even take a chance with somebody on that level, which was you. You know, you took that chance with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he understood the benefits of the fruits if, you know what I'm saying, he had to have that positive hope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was meant, and that's how it happened.
And that's how it happened,
you know what I'm saying? That's some real genuine shit too.
For real, bro.
You know what I mean? Shit like that, you know, relationships like that, when it happened, when the big bucks come in, you don't have no problems.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you remember them days, look, dog, this was all a hope. You know what I'm saying? I took a chance with this man. We done this. You know what I'm saying? So I commend both of y'all on that, man. For real.
What's up? And the next person we looking. I'm looking. Y'all looking. We working
all
like
time, man.
You know, it let you see that if you put it in, man. Niggas gonna really try to get you somewhere, bro. Cause you know it's the city, bro. Like you got a family. This shit real out here, man. Like. Man, don't withhold the information from them people, but not from something that's gonna be able to get this man and change lives, man. 'Cause that's what this shit about.
That's what it's about, bro.
Yeah.
So you done answered part of my first question, dog. Like, you know, I wanted to ask you who is Sixxmann, and first of all, Sixxmann is a man with a good heart. Like you can continue the question.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A person with a good heart that's sunk a lot of times, misunderstood. And it's only misunderstood from a fault, because as soon as you get around and we get to running it, you know how we've been ever since.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the part thing I just be misunderstood a lot. But man, I'm a passionate person. I'm just for right, bro. Like I ain't perfect.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I play in that lane to try to just, you know what I'm saying, be that type of, you know, nigga for real. And that's me. I'm a passionate nigga. Sometimes I'm passionate by default because, I'm passionate by fault. By fault because a nigga, I'm on a nigga that I care. Yeah, I'm like, nigga, once I take interest in you feel me? Like, I'm like, nigga, I don't want you to bump your head, nigga.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I'll be wishing I had a nigga like.
You gotta be a real motherfucker to accept that, man. If you got any kind of fakeness in you, ain't gonna accept that for real.
No, indeed, bro.
But a real nigga gonna love that about you.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Don't man, look, dog, nigga could tell me what not to do to not bump my head. I ain't gotta bump my head to know it's gonna happen.
For sure.
You know, nigga ain't no little boy no more. Like, you know, they used to say the best experience is your own experience. Let me bump that fuck bump my head for real.
I respect this nigga.
Every
he
move
said
counts,
it hurt,
baby.
It hurt. Let's move to the next situation. I learned that lesson. I saved your time.
Yeah.
Pain, money, whatever else gonna come behind that. Let's roll, man.
Yeah.
So that's what I am. But a lot of people can't, take that. And you know it is what it is. They could take when you, because I'm just saying they gonna give you your roses.
Yeah.
Quick, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you, but you gotta take that, I'm gonna say it in the same breath, the same way when it ain't right. And I'm the same way, bro. So that's me, bro.
Shit, bro, tell them where you from, man.
Nigga, I'm from across the canal, Bag of Time.
Nine Wall.
Wow. Mama and daddy from over there. Nigga went to all the schools over there, played on all the spots, all the parks.
Bro, what your upbringing was like, dog? I mean,
Misunderstood again. Cause the
You
nigga
had to go get it. You had it.
no, I'm gonna
You
tell you.
wanted you.
I'm gonna tell you this here, cause I love my mama to death. Beautiful. You feel what I'm saying? But I was the first, like she didn't. You know, the first one you would be the experiment child. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So growing up across the canal, you did like my upbringing was just like everybody else's. It's just that. Some people know how to camouflage that shit and make it look a little healthy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, what it is, but you got to still realize, nigga, you got to still, we only had probably one, maybe $2 million houses over there. That was Fat Domino. And I forgot I forgot street nigga, I forgot this nigga name that we used to see on the side of St. Claude Bridge. But what I'm saying is, for the most part, everybody rent was $250, $300. You feel what I'm saying? Like you feel what I'm saying over there. When you tell me something else, so it was just what it was. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, we just, I had to get. I basically raised meat. You know what I'm saying? Like I started off playing sports in the ball. So, growing up 7 o'clock, whatever time the sunlight come up, nigga hit my window and we hitting the rock. Bitch, come on, let's go. We in the, we gonna play ball. Now you seeing whatever else come with that.
Yeah.
You outside. You past the mailbox now.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no coming back. Once I come home, when I come back, I probably miss dinner or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm roaming. My mom and my daddy from over there. Mama back in town, daddy up front. So front of town. So it's just, that was my upbringing, bro. Just we were just trying to, mama. She made that shit look good, you feel what I'm saying? But, we had just like everybody else, bro. And that's when the morals start to set in, you feel what I'm saying? So that's what it was.
For sure, dog. So how did you get in the music industry?
Man, I really, honestly, bro, like, I got in really, like, I got 2 ways, really, like to be real with you. Like, I came in putting the money behind people, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about no hundreds of thousands of dollars and nothing. I'm just saying money, like whatever it
money,
took.
period. Believing in somebody.
Studio,
you want to be a CEO.
Hotels, you know what I'm saying? Paying for road, getting your shit done, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just with me, that's the side that fit me, the type of nigga I was, you know what I'm saying? And, but I'm going to see. I'm going to follow the lead. That's just with me. I'm always going to network, meet people. And along the way of me doing this, I'm meeting people. And when I'm meeting people, it made me, the relationships that I started building, those people that I was investing in, they started going their way and doing what they was doing. I had to respect that. But what I did was I built the relationships so I could double back around, you feel what I'm saying, and made things easier for me. So that was kind of like my first run of how I was, gonna roll with it. But then I started kind of messing around with it with my little partner. I used to go to school in Dyersburg in Tennessee. Man, I went to school in Memphis, but I wound up transferring.
It's high school?
That is college.
All right.
I wound up transferring to a small town in Tennessee. And my little partner who I met out there, he was a street nigga out there. He wound up was fucking with Lil Chat from 3 6 Mafia. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? So we used to always be with DJ Paul and 3 6 Mafia. I'm talking about this one, 3 6 Mafia was hot. 2001, 2000, when Cash Money and all they had, they run. That was the prime. So this ain't the washed up 3 6. And not saying they washed up. Not saying that. I ain't saying that. You know what the fuck I mean? I'm talking about the emotion. My mom, nigga, but the emotion telling that. Nigga, I take this success that they had. I wish I did.
Man, ain't tripping.
Nah, it ain't cool. Them niggas not fuck with it.
Right.
But that's like my partner used to fuck with her. It was just broad because he used to have a club down there. I don't give a fuck if a nigga going to school and doing whatever. You still gonna relate back to who you is when you go to that land. I don't care when you hit the ship, you gonna look for what you're familiar with. You feel what I'm saying? So I started fucking with that, with them niggas, And I'm talking about, dog, it's crazy I'm getting off subject because we talking about the 3 6 Mafia and the Lil Chat, my partner, how I got started. Said, bro, I've been through so much with this shit, bro. I remember even we going one time. The chat had a show in Arkansas, and dog, I never forget that shit, bro. To where they didn't have her back in, they didn't put her back in, and we they didn't have her back in, but we still went to the club. These lessons learned, nigga. These are the beginning stages of learning.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And we wound up going in that motherfucker, bro. In the club, we wondering, they waiting for her to perform. She ain't performing. You feel what I'm saying? And the club just still, you did one, like, what the fuck going on? To the point where, man, the club just want to turn on her. We want them having a fight. I'm talking about, nigga, the whole fucking Arkansas, whoever was in that club, because the promoter played game. The promoter didn't motherfucking get a girl, told her to come there, and he was gonna give her the money.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
But she ain't get
but
the
she
money,
don't
so
get
she
it.
rap.
So they made, but you know the crowd don't be knowing that shit. You
right.
feel what I'm saying? They just
Like,
thinking that you there, you supposed to be doing something.
Right.
But that came up because we just talked about a chat, and that didn't came up in so long until that's the first thing came to my mind when you say how I started. But
yeah, so that was like you ain't had to start from like actually slinging CDs out your trunk and all that kind of shit. You privileged to have money to get in the industry and ease your way as an artist.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Basically,
this real talk, bro. Niggas don't even know that. I'm glad I can say this shit now. I wasn't known in New Orleans for doing no fucking music, bro. So you got to realize I come back.
That's what I'm saying.
So in my mind, I was like, I ain't want no nigga to feel like, man, this nigga trying to rap now like everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so for me, if I came back, it had to be, because at this time, we talking like 2003, 4, you know what I'm saying? Whereas if you had a feature back then, that was solidified. You see, everybody get a feature with somebody now. But back then, when you was done getting a feature or getting a video done, nigga, that was amazing when you see a nigga did a video back in the day. You know, Cash Money video shoots and No Limit video shoots, they have thousands of people out there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So now anybody can start, we can pull up, look out the window right now, niggas start shooting a video, and we gonna keep doing this. But back then, we would have stopped all this and went, so I'm saying to say, for me, I ran into, this is a true story, bro. I'll never forget. I'm in Atlanta, man. And I'm in Atlanta. I don't know if you was gonna ask me this or what, but I'm in Atlanta and I'm with some niggas that's from Memphis. And I'm going with them to go record. You feel what I'm saying? Going with them. But a nigga pull up on us. It's like I said, 2003, 2004. A nigga pull up on us. He jump out like in the 7, I think it was 750, 750, 745. Alloy, 20-inch rims. I never forget that because I'm talking like that's some type of shit that you'll see New Orleans niggas do that we'll do, you know what I'm saying? That's when Chrome was out, but when niggas making an extra statement, when niggas pull that alloys out because nigga like I'm on another level, but you had to have your nuts up to do that because nigga wanted to shine and had a Chrome. So I'm saying to see this because I'm keening on this nigga in Atlanta that's pulling up on us.
Yeah.
The nigga jump out. He got the Pradas on. He got at the time, the FUBU jersey. You feel me? Shorts, how we rocking. Guess who it was?
Who?
Jeezy. But it was before Jeezy became who Jeezy was.
Right.
This when Jeezy used to sound like Trick Daddy.
Okay.
You didn't know that, huh?
Uh-uh.
Jeezy didn't always sound like that.
No.
Jeezy, if you go back and listen to Jeezy shit, like in 2002, 2000, I think it was called, I forgot the name of the mixtape, but he used to rap like Trick Daddy. So the producer who was producing for Jeezy at the time, that's the nigga who, I'm in the house, but it's like 2 days we there. The nigga just recording. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just sitting there. You feel what I'm saying? But the nigga he produced, he helped produce the Bring the Pain beat for Pac. He produced got a lot of shit for Jodeci, with Jodeci.
What's the nigga name?
I might tell you. He produced damn, my mind going blank because he did a lot of shit for Pastor Troy because these was back in That was them days. So I'm trying to remember all of it. But the nigga named SMK, he from Memphis. SMK a producer, big producer. So he saw something. He saw me them 2 days. He kept looking at me. He was like, "Man, you don't do no music?" And I'm like, "You did." You know what I'm saying? At that time, I'm like, you know, man, not really, you know. And they were like, "Look, I'm gonna give you some beats, and if you get them niggas down there to buy some of the beats, I'm gonna look out for you." So that's what I did. I got him down there to come listen to some shit. I think he had meeting with BG, Juvie, and a few other people. And at that point, after he had that, he told me, he said, "What you need me to do for you?" I said, "Man, my city don't know me for doing the fucking music, bro." I said, "You gotta make my shit look like big. I need some." He said, "What you need?" I said, "I need some niggas on my shit." So that's when he went and got me a feature with Boosie, Webby, and I forgot who else back then. And that's what kind of like, you feel what I'm saying? That's what kind of like started easing me up to be like, all right, I can kind of fuck with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? But like, dog, like I ain't talk about this shit in so long to where I'm trying to like remember, because that shit I don't.
So where you met him at in Memphis, and who you met him through?
Who?
The dude, SMK.
I was with the nigga Al Capone. He played in the Hustle and Flow movie. He was Ludacris bodyguard on it, like not bodyguard, but street nigga friend in the movie when they went to whipping the nigga. He a legendary artist down there in Memphis. They was going to do some recording out there in Memphis. But my partner knew them, so he like, "Man, come roll with him." And mind you, I ain't say this, but it led to I was just getting out of jail because I had caught like a drug charge, a little case out there, and out there they was giving me like weekend time. So I was going back to New Orleans at the time. I was done with out there. So me coming back and forward, I had just finished up doing the weekend time. He was like, "Man, why don't you come around with us to Atlanta, man? We better go." I'm like, "Man, I'm gonna go focus on. I'm gonna focus on the mode. I wasn't worried about none of the music back then. You know what I'm saying?" But that's how I wound up making everything start moving from there. But I'm saying to say this here, it's following the lead. I went to go say I'm gonna go meet with some female, but wind up really starting to get full-fledged meet when I first connect to make it say to build me ready for New Orleans, bro, because New Orleans is a different type. Man, that's a different type place down there, nigga. If you ain't, man, nigga will fuck clean. You know what I'm saying? Make you be like, which it shouldn't be that way, but that's how we is. We have a certain way about us. So, nigga, you better come right. You come, you know what I'm saying? Coming. I was known for playing ball, hustling, and fucking with all the bitches. You know what I'm saying? All the female. Music wasn't in my pedigree. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how that happened, though.
Okay. So prior to signing to T-Pain, who are some of the other artists you work with, and also help get into the industry? Because there's a long list of motherfuckers that you had something to do with people don't even know about. We're gonna get into that, but who would you say, prior to T-Pain? After that, I mean that's where you was at before T-Pain, right there. Because I also know that you dealt with Tony Draper too.
Yeah. So Draper came first.
Okay.
Well, I already had a relationship with Pain then.
I mean, with SMK, y'all was signed to the label, or that was just your project that you was...
SMK started building my nuts, getting my nuts ready, getting me shaped.
Gotcha.
Getting me ready for, to...
That was where your dues was paid.
You feel me? Where, the build, to take the confident individual I am just as a person, to bring it over into the music. By getting me the qualified names behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Building the relationships and motherfuckers that's important, starting to remember, that's Sixx. That's Sixx. You feel what I'm saying? That's what that SMK came. Then Draper, but I already had SMK came. SMK brought the T-Pain, all that. See, everything started from that situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, because he introduced me to the Florida nigga, which is my brother Young Cash. You feel what I'm saying? Young Cass was a street nigga that was in Duval doing his thing. We just clicked because it was a group of us back then. Back then it was, I'm gonna tell you something, back then, bro, you know niggas used to.
You were working the internet, meeting these people in these different states like that?
We ain't had internet back then.
Well, how you was doing it, dog?
We ain't had internet, nigga. We get on the road.
From Memphis, y'all just moved.
Man, we get on the road.
With beats.
Man, we get on the motherfucking road, nigga. But that was the fun. That's what the shit then, because you get to go in these fucking towns and shit. Cause niggas went on that trying to, I think niggas be doing that extra robbing and doing what they doing now because a lot of this shit is televised and you can see and whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta realize back then, nigga, we used to love hitting the road. Nigga wasn't get robbed like that and incidents like that. It was love when you come through that bitch with a rap van and that motherfucker look like nigga like, man, what the fuck that is? Now you rap something, nigga, you nigga ain't even, the nigga who rap, look, the nigga who face on the rap van now, or the tour bus now, ain't in that motherfucker.
Right.
Cause he know he can't poke that motherfucker without a nigga. You feel me? So it's different now, my nigga. Like, you know, but.
See, where the name Sixxmann come from?
Sixxmann come from, again, I played sports when I was, you know, young. Like, little boy, I was real good, like, past good with that shit playing. But baseball, that was really my thing. Like, I'm talking about drafting, everything. I went to the, you know what I'm saying? But that shit politics, I be letting niggas know, like, it ain't like how niggas think that shit be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, but.
Baseball, boy, you shining. Baseball, boy, you a hell of, what position you play?
I play shortstop, nigga.
Oh,
the one that they,
that's a smart position. Like, you gotta be smart. This motherfucker play second base and shortstop.
Shortstop, but second base, you high. As long as he can bat, he good. You know, too much danger don't come there. He just
but you gotta be wise. You gotta know where to pitch that bitch.
Shortstop is the nigga.
Yeah, the nigga. That's the brains of the whole operation.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I refuse to play anything. Then they try to put me in the, like they'll ask me the outfield. I'm like, no, cause that's where you put the niggas at. I won't play with that white boy play at. Put me with that nigga at. You heard me show him I'm playing short and you gonna move him. And guess what? 6'6" came because I never wore another number. So like when you make an all-star team, they don't know, the coaches don't know it because it's niggas from all over.
Right.
So they got the number. It just so happened that I always had a number. So now we 10, 11, 13 years old. Dang. My niggas just thought they just calling me that now. You know what I'm saying? But the man, I'm gonna tell you how the man came. The man came again from this nigga SMK. He in the shit. He been me going through it. I'm building my knowledge up.
Right.
He in the shit. So he like, damn, Six. I just want to let you know, because he from Memphis. So he know about that gang stuff and all. We don't know about none of that. You know, we cocking and rocking and, you know, we don't be knowing, you know what I'm saying? So he said, bro, that Six, that's a gang word. That mean, you know, that mean out there, that's what this type of stuff mean. And he like, we about to start getting ready to move around. He said, you know, it's on you. You ain't got to go with the move, but you might want to think about, you know, if you want to make your moves easier, you know, you might want to add something on that or change that, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I didn't really want to change Six because I looked at it with the marketing tool too. I looked at how the law worked. By me playing ball, I got a chance to, that talent got me a chance to go to a lot of different cities, to make a lot of different states, to meet a lot of different people. And they remember Six. So not me making a transition into music, I feel like that was my cheat sheet of my promote. I already started getting people aware of me. If it's promoted right, I'm out there. They go, oh, that's sick. So I felt like I wanted to some kind of way keep that shit. So I said, well, I'm gonna add the man on that because he was like, you know, I don't want to go through these little towns and niggas think I'm trying to play on, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I ain't. And I'm the type of nigga, if you making sense, my nigga, I'm about the result. So if you making sense, I'm gonna go ahead with the move, you feel what I'm saying? And it made sense, you know what I'm saying? We don't fuck with the gang shit, but you know what I'm saying? They do, so that's where Six come from, bro. Just like, Sixxmann come from the whole just of how you came, you know.
Bro. See, I know you played a pivotal role in a lot of successful people's lives. Do you care to speak on it? And name drop a few if you want to?
Man, put it like this here. We working right now. We working.
And you wear a lot of hats also, nigga. I done saw you be a promoter. I done saw you rock a whole fucking put together a whole bunch of different type of events in one venue, dog. You know what I'm saying? That shit impressive, dog.
So for me,
you know what I'm saying?
For me, I tell people they be saying that they in the entertainment business.
Right.
I'm in the business of entertainment.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I'm whatever's entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm right now into production. You know, I got production going on. You know, I might put a record out sometime. You know, I might, you know what I'm saying? But I'm transforming, moving over to different, I'm putting more time into different areas. I wear different hats, but I'm putting more time in different areas that may be behind something or maybe totally different that you ain't even used to seeing me in that type of light.
Yeah.
But I'm a brand. I'm not about to dim that light for nothing, because for a long time I was my problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my own way of all my type of stuff. Yeah, you know, you can contest, big bro, like a lot of times, man, nigga be ahead of their time.
I'm about to say that, dog.
Tricked,
like,
you know?
A lot of your events that you put together, that'd be a shit niggas ain't even thought about doing yet. Then later, you know, was people pick up on it or whatever, but I remember y'all was doing shit way before that.
You know, when niggas started, before niggas really started even getting even short film.
Short film,
you know, I called you 100 years ago to do one.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? 100 years.
Cap at
you know,
all.
To the point where sometimes I don't even know what to do with it at the time, because I can't get nobody to see my vision at that time. So I might get shamed on, it might go under wraps because they didn't get it then at that time. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, you know, but I do wear a lot of hats, and like right now, I'm more, like, I got my hands, you know, I got my hands in some people that we talking to right now, a lot out the city. I'm really fucking with, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, talk to some people in the city. That's why if you personally see me reach out to you, if you're in the city, this anybody. I mean, it could be anywhere, but I'm just talking to I'm talking to New Orleans right now for a second. Like, if you see me reach out to you, man, and I'm saying this humbly and respectfully, don't take it in vain. It's something I'm saying, it's something that, you know what I'm saying, that I feel like, man, you got a fucking chance, because I just be saying how my situation could have went better. You feel what I'm saying? I take the lick on a lot of things.
But yeah, I like that about you, dog. You take a lick on a lot of things, but I don't think you see your value that you still, you know, putting into that company. You know what I'm saying? You seem like one of the top dogs in that. You know what I'm saying? You know, your input means a lot to Pain right now, bro. I mean, it's been meaning a lot to him. You know, so what you fail to realize is you still an MVP, even though you probably ain't see the success that you want to see yet as an artist. Right. But you never fail till you quit, Six.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just recorded a song, that might be the one right there.
But you know, I I said, I love just make it make sense. It don't gotta come from, it don't got the play ain't gotta come from my voice. It could be, you go right there right now. You go, you know what I'm saying? I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say,
I enjoy that shit too, that team shit though. Like, you ain't gotta be the quarterback, you ain't gotta be the running back. Just be on the team. You dig? For real, man.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Everybody get their shine to do they never call.
Yeah.
Nigga Future used to be the nigga in the hallway with the backsack. Book back on, always in his phone. You feel what I'm saying? While Rocco was the nigga that everybody wanted the song with.
Yeah.
Did the table turn? Them bitches turn like a
for real, dog.
Like a fucking super fair. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, man, niggas first of all gotta start having an open mind, but we gotta start doing better. Like, we be coming to the field, but we don't be bringing the right equipment. Yeah. We come to the right field now. We gonna show up to that bitch, but we bring the wrong equipment, bro. And we you know what I'm saying? We validate the wrong shit. Right. You know.
So you done dabbed in a lot of stuff, dog. You know, excelled in a lot of shit too. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever plan on having your own label?
I do. I got Lambo life. That's not no rush. That's just for, I look for, bro. No disrespect. I can't. You know how they have coaches? Mm-hmm. They got different style coaches. My parent, I'm a more of a, for me to feel like I can help somebody, they have to kind of like fit my vision, but it's still gonna be their vision because I don't want to play with it. You feel what I'm saying? I know how if I had 2 D's, I realized, dog, I did Tony Draper with Swab House. That was my first single deal that I did with him.
What you was
that was I think it was like 2010, 09 or something like that. So again, a learning experience. The record, like I still got my paperwork on that, how I orchestrated that situation, you feel what I'm saying? But again, I built a relationship. I could have been mad, like, man, they ain't put my shit out, we ain't do what we supposed to do. I built a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the time don't be that right time, you know what I'm saying, of that nature.
Don't mean to cut you off, but shout out to Tony Draper.
That's big,
the
bro.
Dude's so real, dog. I got in some bullshit ass trouble when we first, after the storm, 2005. He was looking for us to give us a deal, right? He found Tech out here. He came with Tech to the jail to Harris County to visit me, dog.
Yeah.
I'm on lockdown at the time. I couldn't, they don't let you visit when you're on lockdown. Mm-hmm. So they left. He still had everything on the table for me. I was supposed to be coming home the following month. I ain't come home until 2 years later. Damn. It was gone. I know how real Tony Draper is, dog.
That's a real nigga, bro.
Yeah, he real.
Say, bro, I'm gonna give you a quick story one time.
T-Draper.
I'm gonna tell you a quick story one time. I never forget this shit. Here you go, big dog. I'm following Draper. Draper in his vehicle. we in Houston. We run a Greyhound. Thought this shit crazy. Around Gray Street and shit. You know what I'm saying, right? So I'm behind Draper. Draper in front of me. We at the light. But I think I was on the phone with him. I don't know. I was on the phone with somebody in a car with him. But it was some way I could translate the message that I'm about to say. Yeah. But again, it was some years ago, so I can't really remember. But I never forget a car pull up on the side there with a ghost or something, some type of Bentley. It was J. Prince. So I'm like, damn, I wonder if the niggas ever seen Chuck. You know, I'm New Orleans. I'm not around like that. I don't know if they ever seen. I know I used to hear the stories, but dog, this shit was crazy, bro. We had the red light. So I told Draper, I said, man, that's Prince next to you, J. Prince. He rolled the window down, they went to talking, bro. Man, the fucking red light changed probably about 7, 8 times.
You got traffic behind.
No, see, but ain't nobody blowing. Damn. I'm tripping, dog. Like,
you know how he used to feel about J. Prince.
I'm like, what the fuck? No, but it was just crazy to see that. So that was like a story that I had with Draper, dog. But like with Draper the type, dog. I remember one time we in Benihana. That was the first time that nigga. That was the first. I think it was the second time we had got together, and he was just telling me how he rolled, bro. He was telling me the stories about when he had 8 Ball and MJG, and you know, he was just telling me the difference. You know, he was like with Tila, but he was like, man, I'm the type of nigga, I don't care if I put $1 million behind a project. If it ain't right or whatever, I just take the L on it before, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
before you put out,
you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you feel what I'm saying? So that just let me know what type of person that. You know, sometimes a person can say something and then they can sum it up right there. You know how that person, especially when they're assertive what they're saying, you know what they mean. I knew then, I was like, all right, you know, homie. So at that time, you know, he became big bro, you know what I'm saying? And we had situations where, why we know we cleared up why what happened with that situation or why the record never, you know, we went further with it, but we good. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say that was a learning experience. I could have been a pouty nigga and man, what the fuck? Now life go on. You go on and you learn from that. You take what you learn and you move on. And you try to correct it. You feel me? So shout out to Drake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, any advice you want to give to some the young Sixxmann coming up, the young aspiring person that won't get in the industry, you know what I'm saying, besides rapping, you know what I'm saying, is dib and dab like you did, you know what I'm saying, become successful?
Man, just first of all, you gotta have a vision, man. You got to like, because some shit that you gonna probably do, you know what I'm saying, that you gonna probably do, niggas ain't gonna be probably on it or whatever, and that's I think that's the start of you being great. You gotta line yourself up with motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, see, cause you can't do this shit by yourself, bro. You gonna have to have people around you, you know what I'm saying. And I think I caught on to that too late. I'm not gonna say too late. I caught on it late, that's what I meant to say. I'm trying to stop. I don't want somebody else, you know what I'm saying, to get tricked out of a position that they can have, you know what I'm saying, by reading the play wrong.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So like a younger me, bro, I would be more like, I tell a person, just be more, you know, open, you know what I'm saying? Be more open, be more realistic, man. You feel what I'm saying? The network, I think more is about networking.
Facts.
I tell a person this here. Relationship, I tell a person, for real, at the beginning, it's more about being out building relationships and networking more than being in the studio. I promise you, I can't say in the world, but I'm gonna narrow it down to our city. I'm probably, boy, this is crazy. I'm probably the only artist that I know that got 2 real deals. You feel what I'm saying? Off of hype. I don't have a big body of work out there.
Facts.
That's no lie. I ain't got no big body of work, but I know how to structure and I know how to make it right and make a person say.
And then you come in as a businessman.
That's how I came in.
That's how you came in, dog. So I mean, that make it believable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That make it believable, and like it ain't reachable for everybody. I ain't saying everybody can do that, because you got a lot of artists that sign don't know how to even read their contract.
And that's where they gotta chill at, bro.
Right. You know, the fucking contracts illiterate like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? For real. But to come in as a businessman, I mean, you ain't coming in like the average artist. The average artist coming in not knowing, you know, how to get all their money and shit. You know what I'm saying? You already know the ins and outs of this. And you got in it. So that's more like an East Coast dude. They do that type of shit, dog.
Yeah. I say, bro, I be feeling like, bro, a lot of time we leave bags on the table because we be feeling like them bags ain't cool. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, you know who you is as a man. My thing is this here. Long as I can look at myself and know that this disrespect me as a man, whatever, I'm gonna get that from me and my people.
Bro.
You feel what I'm saying? We gonna work how it is. I ain't got to like you like that to do the business. Like I'm a grown up, bro. Like we ain't, nigga, let's do what we got to do and go about our fucking business. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, that just, I don't know. I ain't about this on that type of shit, bro.
Man, what you want your legacy to be remembered as?
Man, just to be real, bro, just a passionate dude that just, you know, won't see, you did, like, just won't see the fear, like, just won't see it fail.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't on that type of, I ain't on no type of time to try to be like, you know, like, I feel like I'm like the Malcolm X and the Martin Luther King, meaning I'd be the first, I'd be out there for us, you feel what I'm saying? And then I take the lick for us, and you feel what I'm saying? And I'm gone now, but everybody else start doing it after I'm gone, or it's cool, or the law get paid after I'm gone. You feel what I'm saying? That because I'm just a passionate type of nigga. I'm like, man, hold up, y'all like, but Let's think. You feel what I'm saying? That shit work. That shit. I'm the type of nigga to make a nigga see that. Bitch, I know you about that.
Yeah,
but let me show you this here and make you see that you in. Because a lot of times it's about how we feel. Like, man, I feel clean. You feel me? Like, my thing is to make a nigga realistic see, like, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I won't be known for that type of nigga. Like, man, you know what that nigga is gonna tell you. He don't care if you like it or not. Cause I don't have the biggest vocabulary. So that shit might come out hard sometimes, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But I swear, just view the subject. Yes. Don't worry. You feel what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Look at the time. You smart enough to know, bitch. You know when bitch and bitch mean.
Right.
So you feel me? So same way. Don't pick and choose. You know when a nigga mean good, who he coming to you. Exactly. Even if it ain't. So that's what I won't be known for. Like that bitch is like that, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he overkill. I think he by default. I mean, by far, I keep feeling that by far. Like, it's like, I care too much. So that's what I think I'm going to be known for, like, that type of nigga.
Man, I appreciate you having you, dog, like a motherfucker, bro. Interesting conversation. Nice ass interview. I knew the people going to love it.
Yeah.
You know, man.
Yeah.
Sixxmann in the building, y'all.
Hey, bro. Y'all be looking for a lot
Let the people know where they can find you on social media, or, you know, drop some numbers or whatever you want to do, dog. Let them know where you at, bro.
Man, y'all can find me on all social media at Sixxmann. Just straight 2 X's, 2 N's. And look, man, let's get it in. Let's see. It ain't gotta just be music. You know what I'm saying? Like all business started at 101.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So we can always try to, figure it out. It could be whatever. Let's just do what we do, man. Get at me, man. Fuck, I'm out here. Let's work.
For sure. Holla, y'all. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Y'all know how it go. You with me?
Yeah.
We out.